Now see here. So in exercise 4th, solve the following. So we have to minus it. First, this is ones place, tens place and hundreds place. First we minus this ones place. 7, first this ones place 7 and 5 is there. 7 minus 5. This is 7. In this 7 we have to make minus 5. 7 minus 5, 2. 7 minus 5, 2. How much? 7 minus 5 is 2. So take 2 here. Write 2 in ones place because the difference is in ones place. We are finding the difference, ones place difference, then after that tens place. Here see here in 2 tens and 4 tens. 2 tens 20, 4 tens 40. 20 minus 40, it is not possible. 20 minus 40 is not possible. 20 minus 40 is not possible. Why it is not possible? Because smaller number minus bigger number is not possible. Then what to do? So we have to take borrow. From where? From 100. You take 100. Take borrow 100 from here. Total 8 hundreds are there. How many hundreds were there? 8 hundreds. In that 100 we are borrowing. 100 we are borrowing. Then how many hundreds left? 7 hundreds left. After taking 100, then 7 hundreds left here. 100 makes 100. 100 is equal to 10 tens. 10 tens. Here 10 tens and this 2 tens. 10 tens plus 2 tens. 10 plus 2, 12 tens. 12 tens. Here 12. So in tens, 12 tens you'll get 12 minus 4. 12 minus 4. 12 minus 4. How we have to count this one? 12 minus 4. From 5 to 12 we have to count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many? 8 fingers. It means 12 minus 4 is 8. Then after that 7. 7 minus 5. Then how much? Then 6 to 7 we have to count. 6, 7. How many fingers? 2. It means 7 minus 5 is 2. 282. Okay. Now the second question, ones column. So minus this one. 6 minus 4. 4 means 5 to 6 you have to count. 5, 6. How many fingers? 2 fingers. Then write 2 here. Then after that 3 tens and 4 tens. 3 tens are 30. 30 tens plus 40 tens. Minus, not plus. Minus 40 tens. 30 tens minus 40 tens is not possible. Why? 30 is a smaller value, 40 is a bigger value. Smaller minus bigger is not possible. Then what to do? So we have to take borrow from here. 110, you take 110 borrow from 5 tens. Total 5 tens are there. So we are taking 100 borrow. If you take 100 borrow, then how many hundreds left? 4 hundreds left. Then here 4 hundreds left. Here we are taking borrow 100 here. 100. 100 is equal to 10 tens. 10 tens are 100. 100 is equal to 10 tens. 10 and already 3 tens here. 10 plus 3. 10 tens and 3 tens. 13 tens. 13. Then here we have to take 13 tens. Okay. Now 13 minus 4. How much? How to find? From 5 to 13 you have to count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Total how many? 9. 13 minus 4 is 9. Now this 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 means 3 to 4 we have to count. 3, 4. How many fingers? 2. It means 4 minus 2 is 2. 292. Now here 6 and 2. 6 minus 2. How much? 6 minus 2, no? Here 2 is there, no? From 3 to 6 you have to count. 3, 4, 5, 6. How many fingers? 4 fingers. The difference is 4. 4 minus 8. 4 means 4 is 40 tens. 40 tens minus 80 tens. 40 tens minus 80 tens is not possible. Why? Smaller minus bigger is not possible. Then what to do? So we have to borrow. So we have to borrow from 100. So take 100 borrow. Total how many hundreds there? 7 hundreds. How many? 7 hundreds. If we take 100 borrow, then 6 hundreds left. 6 hundreds left. So if we take 100, then 600 left. 100. 100 is equal to 100 is equal to 10 tens. 10 tens are 100 and 4 tens. Already 4 tens there. 10 plus 4, 14 tens. So here you will get 14 tens. 14 tens minus 8 tens. How much? 14 tens minus 8 tens. Here 8 no. From 9 to 14 you have to count. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Total 6. Total 6. 14 minus 8 is 6 tens. Here 6 hundreds. Here no 100. Means that 6 we have to take as it is. 666. In this way we have to minus. Okay. Now see here, borrowing from tens and hundreds. Tens and hundreds. First this is ones place, this is tens place, and this is hundreds place. Before we borrowed from hundreds. From 100 how to borrow we did. Now here how to borrow from tens and how to borrow from hundreds. Tens and hundreds how to borrow. So we have to see here. See here 654 and 361. Then how to borrow? First we start from ones place to hundreds place. So then here 4 is there in hundreds column and 8 is there. 4 minus 8. It's not possible. Why it's not possible? 4 is a small value and 8 is big value. Small minus big, we can't make minus it. So what to do? So we have to take borrow. We have to borrow from tens. Take 110. Borrow from the tens place. In tens place 5 is there. 5. In 5 tens, if we are going to take 110, then how many tens left? 4 tens. Total how many tens are there here? 5 tens. In that 5 tens, so we are going to take 110. Then how many tens left? 4 tens. Here 4 tens left. Okay. 4 tens left. Then after that 4 tens means 10 plus 4. Here 14. Here 110 means 10 ones. 10 plus 4 14. So the total 14. So we are taking 10 no. 10 and this 4. 10 plus 4 14. Now minus 14 minus 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 6 here. Now after that 4 tens 40, 6 tens 60. 40 minus 60. Again, so we can't minus this one. This is a small value, this is a big value. Again we have to take borrow from hundreds place. Take borrow from here 100. Here 6 hundreds are there. In out of 6 hundreds, if you take 100, then how many hundreds left? 5 hundreds left. 100 is equal to 10 tens. 10 plus 4, 14 tens. It is 14 tens. Now 14 minus 6. From 7 to 14 you have to count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Total 8. 8 we have to write here. Then after that 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3. From 4 to 5 we have to count. 4, 5. Then how many fingers? 2 fingers. Means the difference is 2. So this is the difference. In this way we have to make minus. We have to make minus. First we have to take borrow from tens. Then after that we have to take borrow from hundreds. Okay. Now in exercise 8, so we have to make minus. Then how to subtract? How to subtract? Here. First ones column. So ones column we have to subtract. Here 2 and 4. 2 is a smaller number. From smaller to bigger we cannot minus this one. Then if we cannot minus from smaller to bigger, then what we have to do? So we have to take borrow from the next place. That is from tens place. Here how many tens are there? 6 tens. If you take 110 from here, then how many tens left? 5 tens left. 5 tens. Here how many tens are there? 6 tens. In this 6 tens we are borrowing 110. So like this here. Then 110. 10 plus 2. Total how much? 12. 10 plus 2, 12. 110 is equal to 10 ones. That is why 10 plus 2, 12. Now 12 minus 4. What is 12 minus 4? From 5 to 12 you have to count. You will get your answer. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Total 8. Total 8. The difference is 12 minus 4. The difference is 8. Now, what is there in tens? 5 and 6. 5 tens and 6 tens. 50 and 60. 50 minus 60, we cannot minus it. Then again we have to take borrow from hundreds. 100 you take borrow from here. Out of 600s, if you take one borrow, then 500s left. 100s makes 10 tens. 10 plus 5, 15. Here it is 15. Now 15 minus 6. From 7 to 15 you have to count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Total 9. Total 9. Then 5 minus 2. It means 3 to 5 we have to count. 3, 4, 5. Then how many fingers? 3 fingers. Means the difference 5 minus 2 is 3. 398. 398. The next sum. In ones place, 0 is there and 3. 0 minus 3. We cannot minus this one. Then what we have to do? We have to take borrow from the next place. That is from tens place. How many tens are there here? 3 tens. In this 3 tens, we have to take 110. Then 2 tens left. 110 we are taking borrow. 110 is equal to 10 ones. 10. Here 0. 10 plus 0 is 10. Now minus. 10 minus 3. How much? Here 3 is there, no? From 4 to 10 you have to count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many fingers? 7. So the difference is 7 here. Here 2 minus 3. 2 tens and 3 tens. 20 minus 30. So it's not possible. 20 is a smaller value and 30 is the bigger value. Smaller minus bigger is not possible to make minus. So what to do? So we have to make minus. So take borrow from here, from hundreds place. So 100 we are taking 100 borrow. Here 400s left. 100 is equal to 10 tens. 10 tens. 10 plus 2, 12. Now 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3, how much? From 4 to 12 we have to count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Total how much? 9. 9 fingers. So the difference is 9. Now in hundreds, 4 minus 2 means 3 to 4 we have to count. 3, 4. How many fingers? 2. So the difference is 2. 297. The next question. Here 5 minus 6. 5 minus 6. 5 is a smaller value and 6 is a bigger value. Smaller minus bigger, we cannot minus this one. So we have to borrow from tens. Take 110, borrow from here. Out of these 3, so we are taking 110 borrow. Then 2 tens left. 110 is equal to 110 is equal to 10 ones. 10 ones. 10 ones make 110. 10. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 ones. 15 ones minus 6 ones. Then how much? From 7 to 15 we have to count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 means 9. 9 fingers. So the difference is 9. Now 2 tens and 3 tens. 20 minus 30. 20 minus 30 is not possible. 20 is a smaller value and 30 is a bigger value. 20 minus 30, we cannot minus this one. So what to do? We have to take again borrow from the next place, that is from hundreds place. Take borrow from here. Out of this 7 hundreds, take 100, then 6 hundreds left. 100 is equal to 10 tens. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 tens. 12 minus 3. So then from 4 to 12 we have to count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Total 9 fingers. 9 here. 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 how much? 6 means 1 here. Means 2 to 6 we have to count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 fingers. So 5. Difference is 5. So in this way we have to find the difference and we have to calculate our minus. These all are minus sums. Okay. So in this way we have to subtract by taking borrow. If the smaller value is given, smaller minus bigger is not possible, then take borrow from the next place and do minus. Okay. Now see here what problems. Here, so what problems? First, the same concept. First we have to read the question, then understand the question. Then after that we have to decide what we have to do. Then after that procedure, then simplification, then final step. Okay. Now read the question. There are 513 people riding on the first train. Okay. Only 378 people were riding on the second train. Okay. This is first train about first train. This is about second train. How many people more were on the first train? So here this is here in 513 and 375. This is more, no? How many people more he is asking? How many people more means we have to make minus. Make minus. We have to find the difference. So that different means whatever the difference is there, that difference shows how many more people were there in the first train. So and so people there in the first train and so people there in second train. So then if we see these two, 513 and 379, 513 is more than 379. So it means here 313 in first train more people were riding. So how many more people riding he is asking, means we have to find the difference. Whatever difference you are getting, that many more people riding in first train. Okay, so means we have to find the difference. Okay, then solution. Number of peoples riding on the first train. Number of people riding on the first train. How many people? 513 people. Next, number of people riding on the second train. Second, how many people? 379. 3 in hundredth place and 7 in tens place, 9 in ones place. Okay, so 9 we have to take in ones place, 7 we have to take in tens place and 3 in ones place. Exact we have to take. So like this only, that ones place we have to take in ones exactly below to ones place and tens below in tens and hundreds below in hundreds place. Okay, don't write in zigzag way. Okay, now students, what we have to do? So we have to make minus. Here from ones place, this is ones, tens, hundred. So we start our minus from ones, that is from right to left. 3 minus 9, 3 ones and 9 ones. 3 ones and 9 ones, it's not possible. Why it's not possible? 3 is a lesser value, 9 is a bigger value. So we cannot minus it. So take borrow from tens. Here 110 is there. So if you take 110, then how many tens? 110 is there. That 110 we take borrow, then how many tens left? Nothing is left. Nothing means 0. 0 is left. 110 is 10 ones. 10 ones and 3 ones. 10 plus 3, 13 ones. Then 13 minus 9. 13 minus 9. Then how to calculate? Here 9 is there, no? From 10 to 13 you have to count. 10, 11, 12, 13. 4. How many fingers? 4. It means here the difference is 4. Here 0. 0 tens and 7 tens. 0 is less and 7 is more. So we cannot minus this one. So what we have to do? We have to take a borrow. Take borrow from 100. 100 you take borrow from 500s. 500s there. If you take 100, then how many hundreds left? 400s left. 400s left. Then how many hundreds you are taking borrow? 100. 100 is equal to 10 tens. 10 tens make 100. So 10 tens. 10 plus 0, 10. Now 10 minus 7. 10 minus 7, how much here? 7, no? From 8 to 10 you have to count. 8, 9, 10. 3. Here 4 minus 3 means what is the difference between 4 and 3? 1. Why? Because they are the serial numbers. The difference is 1. So how many more members are there in first train? Then 134. Therefore number of people more were on the first train, than the second train, than the second train is equal to 134. This many members more in first train. Okay, students? Okay.